Okay, finally, some Star Trek related content for a while. Just going to switch straight to this is Vic Mignogna, but probably the other day at Anime Matsuri. I think he got some pretty potent things there to say. You can fit the right button here. Come on, here.
Recent Star Trek TV shows, movies. No, it's the Federation itself. It's some admiral in Starfleet who turns out to be the baddie. Look what they're doing. They're totally undermining the idea of Star Trek, that humanity has come together and risen above their petty differences. And they're ripping the soul out of it to say, oh, you know who the real bad guy is? It's those people in charge of the Federation and Starfleet. So there goes that future, right? So a lot of, even now, like I watch, I mean, don't kill me. Live and let live, right? This is just my opinion. And if you have a different one, I love you anyway. And we'll be friends. But I watched some episodes of some of the recent Star Trek series. I won't even tell you which ones. And I sat there with my buddy Jeff, and we were watching it. We're going, this looks like a scene out of Star Wars. It's dark, it's drab, it's dirty. No, not even. They're like, you know, there was nothing, and there was so much darkness in the personalities, in the behaviors, in the attitudes, in the motivations. And I'm like, man, Star Trek is dead. Star Trek as we knew it. Some of us older people, that Star Trek is gone. It's unfortunate, but, you know, I guess, again, the lawyers, right? We talked about that. I guess the people that run these studios have decided they can make more money making, you know, good guys, bad guys, ruining everything that was good, ripping to shreds something that was positive and pure and hopeful, and let's bash it against the rocks and let's make it hopeless and dark. I'm sorry, that's unfortunate. And you know what's really sad is if you go and look at a list of like top movies of all time, so many of them are wonderful, uplifting, positive films, because that's what I think people want. There's enough crap in your normal life, am I right? Do you really need to make movies about crap? No, you want to escape the crap. You want to dream big, and you want to imagine something large and grand and beautiful and hopeful. But they just keep making them more trash. And I think it comes from here. I mean, it ultimately comes from here, y'all. Everything you ever watch, everything you ever read, everything you ever listen to starts in somebody's heart. Think about that. Before they ever recorded one word of a song, or before they ever shot one piece of film, they had an idea. And that idea either comes out of a place of, I want to inspire people. I want to encourage people. I want people to dream big. Or I'm a pervert and I want to make perverted stuff. I want to preach I'm sorry, it's the truth. I want to preach my perversion to the world. I want to celebrate my creepiness. I want to celebrate my perverted idea of the world and make movies that celebrate violence, drugs, hatred, evil, pain. I mean, we have to deal with that stuff in our daily lives because that's just the world we live in. We don't have to keep making movies about it and celebrating it. I think people would love to see more uplifting things. And I think that's why some of these little movies that get made on like $5 end up making millions. Because people want something uplifting. Sorry, big soapbox. Sorry. Ooh. Who asked that last question?
Okay, I'll be doing more, but I'm mainly doing this right now for production purposes. so I can get back in there and to do a bigger thing on this later. But for now, that's like this is why Star Trek Continues is so damn good. CBS, Paramount, if you have any brains, you would declare Star Trek Continues as canon as the 5th season. Put it up on there, and you'll be surprised the ratings you'll get if you put that on the service. Sticking along the tail end of original series and animated series. There's your 5th season. Watch those numbers shoot up. And again, this part's going to be edited out anyway when the final video. But quick update on the indie situation. Things are happening. I don't know what's happening, but things are happening weird. She was supposed to do a live stream last night with our Teddy Chan. Didn't happen. No announcement. Unfortunately, it does appear that Arctic Gazer did go through with it. He maybe even live streamed it and did a little speech, apparently thanking me personally for trying to help and getting, but he went ahead and hung himself, and apparently paramedics in his area taken out of body. So it's going to be ugly, but I think it may finally be coming to a close one way. And hopefully nothing's happened to Indy over this. We can get some resolution on that, but at least based on what you just saw, there's something to talk about besides the other drama. So we'll talk at you later.